Guys, we're at pull the pin. Today is fueled by Think protein bars. And a gallon of water. So today, we're gonna test a putter. The Link 1. That's what it looks like from the back, and that's what it looks like from the front. So this is the Pelz. The Pelz is a putting aid that has a straight edge to keep your club to help your club face be square, and then it has a line that guides your ball, and there's two little metal balls that it tells you if you push your putt or pull the putt. So I'm gonna hit some putts and get into that flow state. Hit some more. what's up. This is a bird's eye view of what the Pelz looks like. So I'll try to put one one-handed. POV, Pelz.
Make sure they're on straight there.
What's up, guys? In a special episode, special edition, we're gonna regrip a golf club from start to finish. So, first, you get your club and you take your hook blade and you put it into the grip, and then you cut away from yourself. And you rip it off. And you want to take the tape off too. And there's I had a coworker at Media Heights. The power go off?
Yeah.
Power back on. That was cool. That was interesting. He said, "Don't work hard, just work efficiently." So like you don't want to like work fast, because if you work fast, you're gonna burn yourself out. But if you work at a steady pace, then you'll be chilling. Kind of like the story about the tortoise and the hare. Yeah, I started doing this job at the beginning of the summer, and I've been working here, and now it's the fall. So at the beginning of the summer, I had no idea how to put any grips on any clubs, but now I'm able to like line them up fairly well, just because of my repetitions. And what's nice is lining it up with a straight edge on the ground and then looking down at it, because since I play golf, I have a pretty good idea of what square is, just because I've looked down at a club before. All right, so now that the grip is off and the tape is off, you put it into your vise. And you take your grip and you take your tape. I might even need to show you guys how to redo the tape. And then what I do is I line the grip up like this. And then I start from the middle and I do one side. And I go to the middle on the other side and I wrap it around that side. And if there's extra, I just rip it off. And then you take your grip solvent and you put like a lot, because you want the grip to slide on pretty easily. There's no magic number. You just gotta eyeball it and then shake it up a little bit. And then you pour it. And then you slide it on. And make sure it's all the way on. and you get your paper towel to wipe up any extra off. And you take it out of the vise, and you just want to check to make sure that the logo is faced the right way. So this is what I do to check the logo. And what I do is I like put up against this straight edge, or any straight edge, and then I look down and see if the grip is straight, because that's what they use to guide their thumbs. So I want to make sure that they're looking at the right club. So I see like the bottom's a little crooked. So what I do is I'll just like come down here and then and that's how you regrip a golf club. And then you wipe off all the extra solvent. So yeah, how to regrip a golf club with me. What's up, guys? It's Sunday, and we gotta build the Tower of Nurri. Dang, it's kind of tall. That was a good tear. The Nurri Tower is now chin height. One day at a time. Nah, so today was a day. I had work, I went to the gym. I'm happy for all the cool things I'm doing. And I wrote this, I read this book called Think and Grow Rich, and they had a segment that said, write what you want on a piece of paper and then give yourself a timeline to do it, because something about the timeline is good, and it triggers you into action. So I like that. Just and then they say to read it when you wake up and when you go to bed, which I think is kind of cool. So I'm just trying to do the best I can every day. and surround myself with people that I love and I can grow with like a tree and grow as tall as those redwoods and muirwoods in California. Fun fact, that's where they shot the Star Wars movie in Muir Woods. I thought that was kind of cool. Soon I'm gonna get t-shirts that say, "Hey God, this is the trial shirt, double extra large." It's like my gym shirt. And I'm gonna get 50, and then I'm gonna have to sell. I get to sell 50 shirts. So that'll be pretty cool. I've never done it before, so it'll be new. It'll be a learning experience. And tomorrow's Monday, start of the week. It'll be cool. Tomorrow I have accounting and Greece, Rome, in the early church. So I get to see my friends Simi and Remy. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for tomorrow. And tomorrow's chest day. And so I've been going to the gym every day, and like I've been feeling like a little like sore. So I'm gonna prioritize my 8 hours and my water, and I'm low key gonna switch up what I'm eating because I could definitely be a better eater. So tomorrow I might document what I eat just for fun, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I just everyone watching is my spiritual road dog, my spiritual road homie. Peace, guys.